me every Wednesday, ready to set my spirit free. It's a real Humpday, halfway through the grind. Leave my worries somewhat far behind. It's a real Humpday, real and true. Real true, never crew.
I am gray cloud, I just put the bottle down. I talk to my guy, he wears the crown. You don't see all the work it takes. When the camera's off, I make my mistakes. But I'm sticking to this with all I've got. Might mean nothing to you, but to me it's a lot. I'm doing this for myself, for clarity and my health. Staying sober isn't for the weak. Day after day and week after week, this is my life, I do as I please. Riding that cloud on a sober breeze. I'm riding on a sober cloud. Talk to God with my head bowed. Every breath tastes like the truth. Now I'm riding on a sober cloud, louder than I've ever been loud. Finally I know what I'm about now. My mirror shows a face I recognize. No more lies hiding in my eyes. My friend called, said you sound alive. That's the first time in years that I've survived. The morning light hits different here. No fall between me and what's clear. I'm building something real and true. Every sober day I start anew. I'm riding on a sober cloud. Talk to God with my head bowed. Every breath tastes like the truth. Now I'm riding on a sober cloud, louder than I've ever been loud. Finally I know what I'm about Some days are hard, I won't pretend, but I'm stronger than I've ever been. This is my redemption, this is my light. I'm staying here, I'm staying just right. I'm riding on a sober cloud. Talk to God with my head out. Every breath tastes like the truth. Now I'm riding on a sober cloud, louder than I've ever been loud. Finally I know what I'm about now. Yeah, I'm riding on a sober cloud.
Oh, I've got the air conditioner on. I'm in my room today. I could probably tolerate to be in the living room. It's not unbearably hot. I mean, it's hot, but it feels like I could have probably moved everything into the living room, but I didn't know if I was even going to go live. So I just kind of winged it and said, fuck it. Just sit in your room with the air conditioner. Anyway, hope everybody's doing okay today. Hopefully I'll be on here for a little while. I've just been having a hard time getting motivated, and everything was started when leading up to the week before the surgery, and I was in pain and everything. Then now I've had the surgery, and I've just been having to take it easy. Although the past couple of days I've been trying to do a little bit more than I had been, and I'm having trouble getting myself out of bed. You know, just like feeling really drained and sluggish and everything. Oh, well, I've already got these comics here digitally, but this is from Zaid Comics package. And I got to get Tank's comic books to him. Kind of sucks because I sent them out the same week I sent out the other two comics, and for some reason it came back. See if we can see these worth of crap. Oh. So this is I've got all three. Well, no, I've got issue 0 and 1 digitally, but now I'll have issue 3 or issue 2 digitally as well. But I wanted to have them in real physical form. I enjoyed the story and the artwork. Let's see if I can get a better. What's up, Tomcat? Oh. Like I said, I've got issue 0 and number 1 digitally, but I really liked them. It's a really good read. And this is The Man with No Strings. That's issue 0. Yeah, same shit, different day. I didn't know if I was going to be up to doing a stream or not, but then I've been kind of laying around most of this day. I did take a walk earlier today, and I cooked something, so I have stuff to eat, like already ready to go when I get ready to eat again. But I've been kind of like low on energy and stuff. I figured part of it was just recuperating from the surgery. And let me see. Let me make sure this is. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of heartburn right now. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, didn't you say in the comment it was raining where you're at? I was thinking that you'd said something about it in the comment this morning. Maybe I'm wrong. It's looking cloudy outside right now here. I meant to look up the weather. I just ain't feeling so if I cut this short, it'll just be because I'm not feeling that great. What's up, Dr. Ben? Oh. Okay, well, it looks like we do have a chance of rain here coming up. That would explain why it's so cloudy out there. Yeah, so I got these, the man with no strings today. So that's issue 0. I've already got it digitally. Then that's issue 1, which I have this and issue 0 on digital. But and then this was their newest one. Look at that tree. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, that's okay. I pretty much can understand the words. Did you see I played that song at the beginning? Well, I played the Humpday song and that. Oh, gosh. I was going to do something. Oh, let's see.
Ain't taking this cynic. One, I've had enough. I ain't taking this cynic. One, I've had enough.
Oh, hey, Shadowhawk. What's up? Got Tomcat, Shadowhawk. Look like Dr. Ben's in the house, too. Oh, I feel literally, I just feel useless, man. I haven't been able to really get myself. Like I said, I've been having trouble even making myself get up out of bed in the mornings. Think a little bit, I think I might be a little bit down. We go through different times. Like not anything severe, but I think I've been a little bit. Oh. Well, I just made this video. I just set this stream up not even 10 or 15 minutes ago before I started. About 10 minutes before I decided to go on. So it might have took a minute. Because all day I didn't know if I was going to do this or not. Let's look at. I like that. God start it. Yeah, Senate. I don't know why it did that, but I just kept it. I didn't try to correct it because you can only do so many in a day or something before I have a limit. I know that I'm not trying to hold my camera like that is not really feasible. If I'd streamed in the living room, I could have probably put the phone on, but I opted to just stay in my dingy bedroom today. Oh. And let's just see. Let me see if I can find something. Oh, y'all give me a second. I'm a little slow. And when I say I'm a little slow, that means I'm trying to do something here by splitting my screen and maybe pull something up. I've got a little bit of heartburn, so it's kind of like I'm a little uncomfortable. I hate to get something going and then have to bail out, but if I don't feel it, it's best to just kind of, but I figured I could at least get going and just see how I feel accordingly. I believe we watched some of this the other day. Let's see this. Give me a second here. Let's see if anybody. Okay, Tomcat. I just now saw that because I had the split screen. I'll send you my comment video. Whew. Oh, is Rev here? Oh no, Dr. Ben's here. Okay, resident. Okay, I see Rev's executioner now. There's several people that go with Rev. There's one person with the handle with revenue. We call them Rev too. Let me make this big real quick. Oh, give me a second, guys. What is this?
I ain't taking this cynic. I've had enough.
Well, that's Dr. Ben. He was clearing it up. And what I wanted to do here is let's look at his. I saw this other day, you talking about this Christian.
Upper part of your nose at night. When you awake, wash him. He said, I was shown the hellfire and that the majority of its dwellers were women who were ungrateful.
Damn.
Oh, no. What? Muhammad said some Jews were turned into monkeys, pigs, and rats. But he rudely said the Ethiopians have a head like a raisin. Muhammad believed these things, but he hated the Bible. You know why? Muhammad hated the Bible because it tells us Jesus Christ, not Allah, created the universe.
And that's Dr. Ben right there, guys.
Muhammad taught that Satan stays at the upper part of your nose at night. When you awake, wash him. He said, I was shown the hellfire and that the majority of its dwellers were women who were ungrateful.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, no. What? Muhammad said some Jews were turned into monkeys, pigs, and rats.
Oh, I might offend somebody there,
He
Ben.
rudely said the Ethiopians have a head like a raisin. Muhammad believed these things, but he hated the Bible. You know why?
Yeah, I meant to ask that too, Tomcat. I was going to ask if she was doing okay. Maybe you got to take this down. How do I do that? Oh, I just got to. Okay. Oh. Oh. But you'll have to forgive me. I'm having a little bit of, feel a little lightheaded too. Oh. I've been kind of groggy because I've been taking these like over the counter, like a Benadryl type thing. They don't knock me out, but then when I take a couple of them in the middle of the night, I end up sleeping pretty hard. Guys, what I was just showing you, though, was Dr. Ben's comics channel. He does have Van Piglet up and running, or up to, it's up on his, it's up on, what do you call it? Indiegogo. It's a it's the third Van Piglet book. It's going to be all colored, and that's not a pun intended about colors or coloreds or whatever you want to say. I'm not racist or anything. There's Dr. Ben's channel right there. Oh, y'all give me a second. Oh, I'm a little. I caught some of it the other day, Rev Executioner. You were pulling out stuff I don't really know much about. I know that it had to do with it looked like it might come in handy if you know how to use it, like some cameras and I saw some cameras in it. I watched like a few minutes of you pulling stuff out of a box. Yeah, that's what I say. I try to treat everybody with respect if I can, but some people are just idiots. Let me see if I can pull something else up. Might as well. Oh, if y'all don't see it, there is a link in the chat, but right now I'm just kind of messing around, thinking about different things. Wait, let's look. Did he put up any more shorts that were cool? Why am I on my damn thing? What's this, Dr. Ben?
Oh, let's
Uh-oh.
You can't read it.
over
Over and over
here.
There we go. We can move.
What do we
around.
got there, G?
Put a communist in a helicopter and he will fly for a couple hours. But throw him out of the helicopter, he'll fly for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to help him. That's all.
See, that's
Solid.
what do I always say, Rev? You know,
Like that.
there's helicopters here.
Even Snoopy agrees. You can see.
So that's the voice of Skull coming in, isn't it? Shit.
My gosh, I heard it.
Talking
Like-
to me.
Every time we do the goth night, I like to
Whoa.
feel like I like to hope that we've taught our viewers something, you know, and this is exactly the kind of things we like to bring to them, you know. Help be communists, you know. Don't.
Okay, and that was Dr. Ben again.
Things I'm into, I can show you my art if you want to pull up the video, the image I'm showing. The
I
Tennessee
guess
one.
that was when Jim was on with you the other night, wasn't it?
Be no
Let's see
shit.
if I can find something else.
Oh,
These are
let's
fun.
Oh, you can't read it.
over
Over and over
here.
There we go. We can move around.
See? Put a communist in a helicopter and he will fly for a couple hours. But throw him out of the helicopter, he'll fly for the rest of his life.
Okay, I need to
No, I'm
be
just
over
trying to
here.
help him. That's all.
See, that's
Solid.
what do I always say, Rev? You know,
Okay.
Like that.
there's helicopters here.
Just giving a little
Snoopy
plug to
agrees.
Dr. Ben. Like I said,
So
he's
that's the
got-
voice of Skull coming.
Let's make my thing here bigger here so I can see what I'm. Oh, they were strafing us. Is that the one you said you might get struck? Give me a guys. Give me just a second. I'm gonna. I know it probably doesn't do any good, but if I don't do something about it, you know, while I'm here and I'm telling you about Dr. Ben, it'd be kind of pointless if I don't. Let's see here. Because I'm slow and gay, like Rev Self-Destruct. And then that's the Indiegogo for it. Let me see if I can just type that in and get it up here. Hold on a second. Because I am able to do this, and it's not that complicated. So if I can do this. Uh-oh, hold on. The way I'm going to have to do this one is... Y'all just give me a second. I'm a little slow. One day I'll be better at. What the hell did I just hear? Sound like something fell over here. Okay, now I think I've got it. And what I'm going to do right quick is share the screen again. Guys, I'm not too slow at this. I might not need 2 monitors, but I do understand what Darren was telling me about having 2 monitors. So what I'm going to show y'all is, this is Van Piglet. This is his Indiegogo. He's got 5 backers so far. I'm not able to back it right now because I'm waiting on payday. That should come. More than likely, it'll be next week. I wish it would come Friday. But that's, if you go to Indiegogo, to the link I shared, you'll see some of this cool stuff here. 48 pages. And if you don't know, this is what I was talking about yesterday. There's part of a true life story that Dr. Ben was involved in that he wasn't part of. He got mistakenly kind of caught up in something that was, not too cool. I told y'all about that yesterday or on Monday because I was showing off a little bit of you, Dr. Ben, and just kind of talking about your comic and that there is some real stuff there. Whoa. No, mine don't. Remember I told you I don't use the Cash App for my payday. Oh. Mine will most likely be, it could come Friday, but it might be Monday. So I'm not getting too excited about, it's the way that the month fell and stuff and how many weeks were in the month. So. But yeah, I got, so I haven't read issue 2 of The Man with No Strength. So that's going to be a new thing for me to read. And, like I said, I got to get to the post office, but I told Tank it might be next week when I get paid because I wasn't expecting the package to come back. And it had been out in the mail probably a good week. And like, Shadowhawk had already got his comics, and then Mama Teresa got her devotional that she won. So everything went out and got to the people I was sending it to, but for some reason, this one came back. So I'm just going to I might repackage it up. But I'm going to take it up there and ask them, like, why did it come back? Because, like, I had everything right as far as I know. That don't happen that often, though. Oh. I hope everybody's doing okay today. What? Oh. Self-Destruct had mentioned he might be around, but I don't know if he got my message. But I sent him a message and told him I was going to go live here soon. So he said he'd be around most of the day, but I don't know. I was really up in the air about whether I was going to do this or not. But the best way to kind of get back in the gear of it, even if I don't do it for real long, is just to get on here and do it. Oh. I think I'm going to give it a few more days before I try to play the little drum set and stuff. I don't want to be doing anything that's kind of jarring. Although yesterday, it's been over a week now that I had the surgery. So, and I haven't been having any complications, like no real pains or anything. just a little bit uncomfortable sometimes. Speaking of which, okay. And then let's do something here. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but I was trying to find. Let me look. Don't forget to tickle the like button. Sorry, guys. I was trying to do something here, but I'm fumbling around and it's kind of effing me up a little bit. I was trying to. Sorry, it's taking me a second here. I was trying to. I'm not going to show much of it. I'm just going to show. So that's the live stream you did. Let's see if I can find. I don't know how.
From the title. So, yeah, I've seen inside it, but I honestly don't know what all's in there.
Okay. Guys, he was. See, there's like a tripod.
A nice tripod. Ugh. Well,
I'm
hello,
sure it all
Miss
can come in
Athena.
handy
Don't
at
let
some
me get
point.
in your way. Okay, so we got a good camera tripod. It's a Manfrotto. Okay, I'm not.
I've seen a lot of different things you pull out of there. I'm just kind of skimming.
Mount for on the desk, but dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that's like that's pretty cool.
Nice
That microphone looks
microphone.
nice. That can come in handy there.
That
Anyway, guys,
was
that's
the piece that was hanging out the tote. If you got your guess correct, congratulations.
so that is Rev's channel here. Let me that is well shit. Sorry guys. I'm trying to copy the link. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. Okay. I'm back. I apologize for the how long it's taken there. And then that's the link to his channel. And then I got to show you. See, hold on. Let's see here.
Get your copy of Dr. Ben's comics today. You know you want to. Get your copy of Dr. Ben's comics today. You know you want to.
I'm like,
What's up, man?
oh no, now I'm here. I thought I was there for a second, and then it was my son. I was going, oh,
Yeah, it was your.
that's. I'm just glad you found him. I mean, he's been out in the streets, runaway, and now he's finally good to see. Oh shit!
Oh,
He was over
what'd you
here.
say? Finally.
Finally found him. I finally found the boy. He's back.
So, yeah, I don't know. Self-destructed messaged me early today, and then he said because I told him I didn't know if I was going to stream or not, but he was like, I'm going to be around most of the day, so
Oh,
then, I was like, well, I might as well fucking do it. Like, I've just been laying around doing a lot of nothing, and it's kind of getting to me.
there we go.
This ain't doing much of anything, but at least I'm on the screen, and it's something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's Well, when you said it's been like a week or 2 weeks since your surgery and whatnot.
Well, it's been a week since the surgery.
Ooh.
And then that whole week leading up to it, I was kind of like dealing with a lot of pain and stuff. So I haven't been doing the normal things that I would do during the day. A lot of days I've just been kind of not doing a lot. So it's kind of weighing heavy on me a little bit. I'm trying to make myself get back in gear.
Right. It's just and what? You're at day 95 too?
Yeah, I'm 95 days sober. So
Yeah, you've been. It was like back surgery. I don't want to know details because it'll like make me sick. But like
no, I had a hernia surgery.
Surgery though, nonetheless. I mean, it wasn't like you just went in and like they gave you stitches. It was.
Well, yeah, like I was gone that day, back home.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's a week later, yeah, fine. Like,
but
take it chilling out.
By the time I see the doctor next week, everything will be pretty good. Like, I haven't been having any complications or anything. I just have to admit, I just ain't able to lift over 10 pounds or nothing like that.
Oh, my cat! Every time I be sitting down, my cat goes over. He starts climbing on the drawing table and trying to get into like the drawer with all the shit on it, and he tries to bite the little brushes and ink pens, and it's like I think he does it to like get my attention because like he'll look at me and like I don't like him to do it. Like I'll get a water gun and spray at him to stop him, but it's like he does it and he like looks at me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing? Stop!" I don't know. Shit.
You guys with y'all's dark lighting.
Yeah,
you're not that dark today, like compared to sometimes when you be doing it. I understand, like on Goth Night, but sometimes y'all be like barely can even see you.
Yeah, well, it's I gotta maintain the mystique. You can't. Remember the one day when I was just a t-shirt and yellow hat and I was painting and stuff. You're like, you didn't even recognize me. So it's like I gotta stay, like on the consistent. And I'm just on the iPad thing here or whatever anyway. So I'm just sitting over on the couch. No, I had to mow the lawn, move stuff around.
Okay, you've been out doing stuff. Like I did a little bit today, but it's just been like I'm having trouble making myself get up like I was getting up. Like if I went back about a month ago, I was getting up like around daylight and starting my day, but I guess I feel like maybe my energy's just like petering out, like leveling out or something. And like you're not always going to be like just ready to get up and go at everything.
Right. Do you, by any chance, do you want to talk a whole bunch of like shit about Cynic? That's been my latest, like the way I've been like promoting the Van Piglet campaign is to go and shit on the people that have been like supporting it. So I was kind of hoping you could talk shit on Cynic when I'm here. Help me out with the.
What is that?
No, I'm just messing with it. Did you see all that shit the other day? Like, I went on there with Johnny Scabs, just middle of the night, and like I just wanted to
Yeah.
hang out with them.
You know, I watched you partly that night. I
Oh,
just
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
say nothing.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, but I mean, I watched you. I saw you when you went on Johnny's, and I watched long enough to where it didn't take long for certain things to be brought up, and it wasn't you bringing it up, and I was just kind of like,
Yeah,
and that's what
I'm
made
saying.
me. It was late at night anyway, so I ended up just kind of like, I zoned out. I tuned out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it was like, wasn't it like 3 and 4 in the morning or something? It was.
Yeah, because wasn't it the night that you did the launch?
Yeah, it was right before that. That's what I'm saying. It was, and it was. I didn't know if it was even going to launch. It was saying that it wasn't,
right,
because I had to submit this stuff, so I didn't know if it was going to, And I go on there, and I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. I know it was like the middle of the night, and it was after another stream. I'd been on a stream with, was it me and Rev or something, or me and Cody maybe? I think. Yeah, I think Rev tapped out, and it was still me and Cody. And then I went up to Johnny's stream, and it was late, and I'm all like, ugh. And like, when I'm talking to people, I just generally kind of agree with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm generally not. They're going to start, especially if they're complaining about something, or they got something they're going on about. I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just. Oh yeah. Yeah. Or I try to see things from their point of view a lot too. Like, I'll try to. You know what I'm saying? Like my perspective, right? Like I don't. I get out of my head. You know what I mean? It's like how you like. I put myself in someone else's, in the other person's shoes, right? And that's, sometimes it's okay, but then it ruined everything. And then Johnny going on about all of them, calling Shane all that stuff, and I forgot that he had done that before. Like, he had called Cynic and all that crap, and I'd been there with Cynic on the stream where we went over it. But this is what happens. Like, see, I've had, it's a stressful week. It's just me. All right. Well, guys, I'll tell you what.
Okay, are you there?
Yeah. Could you not hear me?
I accidentally turned off my hotspot, and fucking what I was trying to do was I was trying to turn the volume up and listen to see if I remember that one day that we kept telling you what I kept hearing something that at first sounded like a frog, then it sounded like a burp. Well, you were talking and it all of a sudden started again. It was like burp, 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 like this. And it was exactly like it was whenever it was a few weeks ago. Like, so I was trying to listen on my phone and see, well, does everybody out there hear it? And you could hear it on the phone, but I accidentally somehow I opened up my settings and turned my hotspot off because you froze up, and I was like, what's going on? And then I was like, fuck.
See, on my end, I was still going, but you were froze up. And I'm like, what the heck is he doing? Because you're like, you had that thing, you had your phone, you're like,
yeah, it kept saying trying to reconnect, and until I went into my settings on the phone, I couldn't do that. Oh man, I started, on a lighter note. Well, you know what you were talking about? I might have missed something, but like, I'm not trying to really cover a lot of that. I've said that before. Yeah. What's that noise? Oh,
is it?
No, I heard a beep. I thought I heard a beep, but I was making sure I wasn't seeing, if somebody. But like, I don't know. Self-Destruct was saying something to me about he thinks that somebody clipped some of y'all shit the other night or something when he was on with you, and I don't know. Like, I guess he woke up to some kind of like little bit of drama because he happened to say a few things.
Yeah, well, you watched the you watched my struggle session, my trial.
Yeah, I watched that, and I watched you and Self Destruct and Wheel. For a couple of hours, I watched Goth Night. You know, it was like it was a different type, but y'all kind of covered your shit again.
We're professionals. You know,
Yeah.
I look at it like it's, you know, it is a serious, like, I don't want to sound gay, but, you know, it is like a serious thing. You know, if you're trying to fuck over someone's business, how, you know, consciously or like kind of like slick kind of, you know, it feels kind of like that. That's how it felt when I was on Johnny's. Like he was, like looking at it like afterwards, it's like, like he's like trying to like throw crosses at Cynic via me or via, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like that, you know, literally impacts business. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things, like with any of the times I've had like a problem with, like with Patrick Quinlan, right? I never tried to like ruin his business. Like I was never like, don't buy Patrick's comics, they suck. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I keep it kayfabe, you know? Or the same like with the people, all the SJW people that I was with in the cartoonist kayfabe groups, right? Like after I left, I wasn't like, let's ruin their business, fuck them over, you know, like I'll talk some trash, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try and like ruin someone's like business or try and like take, you know, like ruin sales for them or something. You know, the same like if you knew somebody and they were like trying to mess with your business. If you were at a job, they're like, hey, I'm gonna report you to the supervisor. You said there, you know, you'd be like, what? Why are you trying to fuck with me? Like I'm doing my job. What do you be alone? You know. And especially with like if it's like someone you know you're like been friends with, it's like what's really going on? You know? Like,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's the kind of stuff that like it's like get under my skin, and then like bringing in other people and trying to turn it into some kind of
man. That is this is annoying. Can you not hear it?
I don't think so. There's like I've got a fan, but I don't think it's.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what we were describing to. Remember that day in like Self Destruct was on, and people were in the chat, and
I do, yeah.
And like every time you would go off the screen, we wouldn't hear it. And then I don't know what it is. It's just strange because it sounds like a burp or a frog. Like it's like a deep, like if this hadn't already happened before, because I remember last time thinking, am I hacked? You know, like I was thinking, is someone hacked into my shit and they're like thinking it's funny, but it's not like that. It's not like you know, it's like right now I'm not hearing it. But while you were talking, it kept going. Burp, burp, burp.
Maybe it's like.
See, it just started as soon as you said something. It went burp.
I wonder. Let me see if there's like some kind of setting I got that's wrong or something.
It's just weird. I remember last time it bugging the piss out of me because. I
wonder. Does that make it any different? There's something that had like.
Nah, I'm hearing it. I don't know what it is. I swear to God, it sounds like you've got a sound effect, and yet you're just like, you know what I mean? Like it sounds like someone trying to troll somebody.
Let me try. I got both the headphones, and let me try if like there's just one in. If that makes a difference.
Guys in the chat, tell me if I'm correct, but I think you can hear that. Can you guys hear that out there in the chat? Because when I turned up my phone, I could hear it. Like I was like, no, well, it's annoying even if I just hear it. But like, if it's going on out to the audience, it's like I just wonder what's going on. But
I don't know. It didn't make any. Does it make any difference? Like I guess I've got like using the earbuds. I took one out, so maybe like that's what, you know what I'm saying. That's the thing. Like maybe if I had both of them in there, it was like maybe getting two. I don't know. I don't know if that helps it. If I
Tomcat's got to go. He said.
Okay.
I was trying to see if he could. Yeah, I could hear it.
Stay positive. If you have an issue with you, people have an issue with them. Fuck them. I love y'all. Tomcat.
Right. Hey, hold on a second. I think it's raining.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick, and I'm gonna put my I'm gonna go put my windows down up in the front.
Okay.
It's like kind of foreign.
What? Well, how's it going, folks? Just here selling my comics. Oops, I guess I could put it over this end. See, I could show the Indiegogo page. Look at that. Perfect. It's doing the slideshow. Yeah, it's got the Big Business Studios logo there. Got a picture of Van Piglet 2 on the comic shop rack. As seen, was that backwards? As seen on Discovery ID, Fatal Destinations. Once Gray gets here, that's what I was going to ask Gray what he thinks. There's Bacillus Lolos's color. That's beautiful, beautiful work.
Oh man, what are you doing? Was you showing your?
Yeah, just telling them about Van Piglet 3.
See, it sounded like you just burped.
No, I wonder if it just gets like different like mouth sounds or something. Oh, perfect. It's backwards.
Yeah, I flipped it around.
Perfect. Well, here, I got a good question for you. Should
What?
I? So did you see when we got? Oh, there, it's the back of my phone is owl.
Oh yeah.
Dog. Did you watch that? Where we saw there was like that true crime podcast or whatever.
Oh yeah. There's another document. I was
It was like them going over the documentary or something. Like
because I brought that up on Monday. I did a stream on Monday, and I hadn't really streamed more than like 30 minutes at a time in the past couple of weeks. So the other day I did something and it went pretty well. Like, have you ever got out of like where you just kind of stop doing it for a minute, and then when you try to get back in the groove of it, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like I don't know why it's like that for me, but as long as I keep doing it, it's like it's not that hard to like stream multiple times a week. But then when I kind of like hit a block and I just stop, it seems like it takes me a minute to get my gumption back up. But yeah, you were like I was bringing up that you had been on some documentaries and that y'all had found one because that night you said that was a new one.
Yeah, well, I found it like when we were while we were on the stream. So I mean, I was like, "What the heck is?" And I was like, that was the first time I saw it, and it's like I sat and watched all of it because they were both. It was weird because it was like they were talking about the documentary, and they were both like so like bubbly, and like
Yeah.
it's like, oh my gosh, he was like the guy was so gay, like just like over the top, like bubbly. Oh my gosh, it's a party. They're going back to the hotel. Okay, he was just so just odd. And then like they got to the end, and they're like, we couldn't find that Ben Anthony. He just disappeared. We can't find him. It's a common name on Google, so we couldn't figure out anything about him. And I'm like, what? Like, how is that possible? How is it possible that they couldn't find me? Because I used
You
my
talking
name.
about on
Yeah, like during.
you talking about like that night in the chat?
No, like on that show, whatever the podcast is.
Because I remember that night in the chat you telling Matt Barr to Google you or something.
Yeah.
And he said he did and he couldn't find shit about it. I don't know.
I think, Matt Carr's like, I don't even have to Google you. I know everything already.
Right.
See, like, that's the thing. And he's like, see, I triggered you. I'm like, I just like to yell at Matt Barr. Like, let's just, because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's always been like a, kind of like a shit stirrer,
Yeah.
Like, that's just his thing. And, like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I go to works, when you work in factories, kitchens, restaurants, people are the same everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's, like, anytime there's people like that, they're like assholes or hard asses or something. Like, I'm always the person, like, I find them hilarious just to, like, just just not even like quite like mock them, but just like some guys are like they're all like think they're like badasses and stuff, you know. And that's how it feels like with Matt Barr. Like he feels like he's like and it's just funny to just like take him down a peg, just laughing at him, you know. I'm like that's insane. Like I just like messing with Matt Barr. Like it's funny. He's like Matt Barr. If I were to like devote the energy to it, I would think Matt Barr would be like my Liam for like like Liam
Oh,
is like FFS's, like that's like their it's like the mascot, or like the target practice, like that would be. But
sorry, man. I'm just
does it just sound like I'm burping the whole time? Here,
yeah. Like there's a there's self destruct. Self destruct. Could you hear that? Like, see, I don't hear it now. Remember that day he was on here and it sounded like somebody burping or like a frog in the background. Oh, I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it's the more it keeps happening, it becomes like it keeps making me think, well, I'm sure this can't be too fun for people watching, like if they're hearing burp, burp. Like if it was a joke and someone was doing like
I just listened to it. Yeah, I could hear it. It's weird. I don't know.
See, what did you just listen to it? Is that why you muted yourself? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's like every time you start to talk, it starts happening. Yeah, it's like a hiccup.
That is weird.
I was trying to see if I had something like going on here that is mine set right? Yeah, okay.
Maybe after I was talking all that crap about Restream, because I was angry about Restream.
Oh,
maybe they're like,
we ain't been on here long.
They got it out for me.
Who does?
Restream. They're like, oh, that's him. That's that Dr. Ben. He doesn't like us. Fuck him. Make it sound like he's burping. Put the burp filter on him, because it didn't sound like, like just cross talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I listened to it, it sounded like burps and stuff. Like it sounded like when you were like over there and you're like, oh, I'm feeling bad. It sounded like
that's what I'm saying. It sounds like someone with bad indigestion, man. Like it's like while you're not saying anything, there's no fucking, you don't hear it. As soon as you go to talk, it's got to be something with I don't know, like Dr. Ben's audio is giving him the leftist list. Destruct, we ain't been on here that long. See, I played a few songs before I went live and everything. And then I was on here for a minute talking and stuff, and then you came in probably you've probably been on here with me about 20 minutes now or 30. Time goes by sometimes when you're able to, like when you do have someone, like talking and shit.
Huh. So what's your plan for the day when you got that's 6 o'clock now? Is it 6 o'clock there or 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock here. Are you in Eastern time?
Yeah, Eastern time.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock here.
Okay.
I was just gonna come on here, huh?
What are you planning for dinner? You already had dinner? Or?
Well, that's one thing I did earlier today was I cooked something up that I've already ate on, but I still got plenty. Like I made a big old bunch of ground beef and like macaroni and cheese, and then I had some real cheese and chopped up an onion, and then and I use lentils a lot because they boil and get soft within about 20 or 30 minutes. They're not like a lot of the bigger dry beans and stuff. Like sometimes you'll need to soak it like
Soak 'em,
overnight
yeah.
and shit, you know.
Yeah.
And when I found out like lentils, you could have them ready within about less than 30 minutes, I was like, oh hell yeah, because like I don't normally buy lentils, but around here there's these little blessing boxes, and it's like stuff like if you need something, you go look in there, and then if there's something you could use, you get it.
Yeah.
Well, there's usually a lot of lentils in these boxes, so that's kind of how I keep them stocked up, and I'll mix that in there. You know, that's good protein too. But I always beef it up. It's either sausage or beef. Like yesterday, I had some that was sausage in it. And, you know, just kind of a hodgepodge of just whatever I got.
Right. And I always be making like eggs, like 2 or 3 eggs in the morning. I make I got leftover stuff, got old rice or potato. Like I don't like potatoes that much. They always be giving me potatoes. I'll just throw them in the refrigerator and then chop them up in the morning, throw them in the eggs, garlic, peppers, and then throw it all on a tortilla shell, and so that's my general go-to for breakfast. Or like I got like little things of grits, oatmeal, like that stuff. But I don't like oatmeal with all that shit in it, like fruits and stuff. Just regular old oatmeal. Maybe like the same with grits. Just regular.
This sounds like an old lady conversation, like talking about oatmeal. You know, none of that fancy oatmeal. You know, like with fruits and stuff in it. Just plain old.
It gives me indigestion. I don't like it. Like I found I don't care for. I mean, I like beans and stuff, but I don't care for them. They make with to be crude. Just I don't care for them. It's always I eat them and then nice. Don't step on the leadership.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna start getting some more of these because like you can find this stuff for used, and I think I paid $4 or $5 for this book, and I think the print, it's an older one, but because it wasn't until like so many years back that he really got even canceled, like full on canceled, wasn't it? Like
it was just in like like 2021 or 22 or something.
Yeah, somewhere in the pandemic time, the beginning of that, wasn't it? Because he started saying certain things that just wasn't flying at the time, and people were getting.
He was for the shot and everything. He got the shot. Like he was.
But afterwards, he wished that he hadn't. I think is what he said, if I remember correctly.
That was. I think actually that's what I think that's where I got the quote of him where he's like, "Dr. Ben is just yelling in caps. You're wrong." Because we're all in there when he was like. We were calling him Clot Adams.
Look, it's still got this thing in the middle of it that was like, this is from '99, but it was like a Dilbert Delenium offer. I don't know what.
Oh yeah, because it
would have been a business card holder.
Oh shit!
That's pretty cool.
What's the other thing? The business, or is that just the business card, like a different angle of the business card holder?
Well, one of them's a frame. See that? It's a frame there, and then
bring it closer. Bring the ship closer. Why does God need a starship? Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Like one of them's holding several cards, and then the other one's, I guess, a frame to put your card in. I don't fucking know.
I see.
This was printed in. It's got a copyright on it as a '99, so it was in pretty good shape to be that old. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, yeah. No, that's what like go to them used stores and stuff, and like you find all kinds of them. They got all those old comic collections. Anytime I see those things, I grab them. Like Heathcliff, Peanuts, Garfield, any of them things. They'll be like little paperback size. Like,
oh yeah.
Those, especially if it's like a little paperback, or you can like put those in your pocket. Like I was being in like court one day. I was just like sitting there reading Heathcliff. Like they're like, what do you, they're like everybody kept looking at me. They're like, like mad that I was reading comics at court. I'm like reading Heathcliff. Oh. Oh, but no. So I'm wondering with that podcast if I should like say something to him, be like, hey, like, I mean, I should. That's why I should try and sell the comics. Like I'm not gonna be like, hey, you guys suck. But like, hey, I sell comics. They're all about this. Like you guys are selling soap. I'm selling comics.
Who are you talking about?
That podcast people. That's what I'm saying. The podcast people that just put out
Oh, the people on that
that gay guy and that lady and everything.
yeah, like on that show from the newest thing that
That's what I'm saying. If I comment on there, they'll see my little pizza guy. And other people will be like, oh, what the? And if they click on it, they'll be like, oh, he's got a whole channel of goth stuff. What's going on? Oh shit, it's him.
yeah. Who was it the other day they were bringing up? Was that Matt Barr that was referencing that you got a pizza for your fucking mascot logo like thing? And
yeah,
he was like trying to refer, it was that whole conversation about the pedo stuff. And, but someone was saying in the chat about, which I never thought about that, like I don't go that, I do know what Pizzagate is, but I was like, oh, holy shit. Like that would have,
I got it before all that happened, thankfully. But yeah, he's
yeah. I like the pizza guy like that you have. So
that's what I'm saying. It's I've only had like Matt Barr and some random guy like DM'd me. He's like, dude, a pizza. Pizzagate. You gotta change your avatar, man. You should have your pizza avatar. I'm like, yeah, it's okay, man. It's not that. I know it's not that. Don't worry.
right.
I made the pizza guy before all that stuff happened, and it doesn't. It's from a dimension where pizza is illegal. He's a living. He's a talking piece of pizza. Like it's like if you imagine my initial thought of him. You've seen Spaceballs, right? Like Spaceballs with what was it? That the Mel Brooks Spaceballs movie. Yeah. You remember how there's like Pizza the Hut is in there? Like instead of Jabba the Hutt, it's like Pizza the Hut. Like I was like, man, what if either Pizza the Hut had a little son, or what if Pizza the Hut was like a baby? So he was just like a little piece of pizza. And that that's where it came from.
What's Rev talking about here? You better get that neck tattoo burned off.
I'm just gonna scratch it off. Just wear bandages all the time.
Man, I don't understand this.
Got some holes biting.
Occasionally that sound goes away for a few seconds, and then anyway.
It might be the feds. They're just fucking with me. It's okay. Like I have a problem with gay or something. No, now they're mad. Or
they're trying to silence you.
I think they just like to just toy with me. It's not like they wanted to silence me. It's easy,
Right, there's the easiest ways to do that.
About a million. Just turn off his internet. He won't be able to figure it out. Like, I keep pushing the button. Power's gone. I don't understand. Shit,
look. Yeah, did you see that? Do what? Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta get off in a minute. My dinner showed up over there, and
your dinner.
But I'm gonna try and stream later tonight. I think just drawing and just hanging out or something. Unless everybody else shows up or something Wednesday.
Yeah, I might get off here myself just because I've been on here a little over an hour. I don't know.
And
I had fun just hanging out, huh?
What day is 100? What day is the 100 day?
I don't know. Today's 95, so that'd be.
I think it's Monday. I think.
Would it be Monday?
I think so. I'm looking at the calendar,
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, it looks like Monday might be the.
hell, man, that's. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get it on your belt. Run around. 100. What's up? Hondo. Come on, big 100. What's up? I'm like, man,
Let's see.
It's a hard road. Can't all walk it, but Well, I did. Now that I think that was, I popped this thing open. I didn't think about that. I don't think I did that earlier, but
Oh, what did that hold like
that?
a pre-roll or something?
Yeah. Or was no? That was what this thing came in. These were like $20 at the gas station.
Oh,
What are they called? Let me show you what they're called. They're the Gas Boys. Purest
okay.
blend. Liquid diamond. Tika. Live resin trespass. Let's see, it's got a picture of it.
Oh,
1,000 milligram disposable purple panty dropper. I had to get the purple panty droppers. The lady there, she's like, I think,
Go.
what? He's
hold
here.
on. Why is it telling me to hide other sources to show you?
I
Oh,
can
there
see
you
him.
are.
He's right there.
It was taking a minute to pop up on my end.
Oh no.
Right.
It's like stars are in bad alignment or something.
Knock. Oh, yeah,
Tim Curry that died?
What?
Was it Tim Curry that died?
Tim Curry died? Dolly Parton.
Oh,
Did Tim Curry die too?
Let me.
It happens in threes. Fuck.
Ooh.
Who's gonna be the third one?
I don't know. Did Tim Curry die?
Tim Curry. Yeah. Tim Curry eclipse ritual breaking.
Oh yeah. So then we got to fucking start a Deadpool for whoever the third one's gonna be. There has to be a third one. I mean, that's the rule.
Okay, yeah, he did die. It says August 25th.
So the first one was Hayden Panettiere, the girl from Heroes, save the cheerleader, save the world.
34-year-old or something.
That was the slogan of her character, or meant for her character. Save the cheerleader, save the world.
Not anymore. Shit.
Yeah, so it's like the world can no longer be saved. That's what it's saying. Tim Curry's gone. That's Rocky Horror, R.I.P.
Damn.
That'll be big news for y'all off night.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do full drag.
Yeah. I'll do it. Just immediately. I'll do it. No. Don't try to stop me. I'll do it. I don't care.
Well, shit, I thought you were leaving, and I was like, never mind, okay, but I was gonna get you to read something.
Do what? Yeah, he was talking about leaving and because it's food or something, and I was talking about ending it, but
yeah, okay. Well,
I ain't really doing nothing else, man. I've been doing a lot of nothing.
What about Liam?
What?
Lidl.
Oh, Liam?
No.
What do you say?
I don't know. I wonder what that burping sound is.
Well, now I'm chopping up peppers.
Oh, are you cooking?
Yeah, well, just chopping up a pepper to put on here. Some sauce on it. Yeah, I guess it's not really it's just like chicken nuggets and potatoes. It's like a prison meal, so anyway.
Going back to prison, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna take a record. Coming back to me now. Coming back.
I don't know what it is about his setup that's making it do that. Hold on, I want to.
Oh, that's the problem. Okay.
Yeah, because it's I guess it's something probably either like these earbuds are too old or something, or because they do the apples, they do that. Shit gets old, they start sending shit to make it so it doesn't work.
Planned obsolescence.
Yeah.
What's up, Gray Cloud? It's been a while.
Oh, I'm trying to do something here.
Yeah, don't interrupt him.
I ain't taking this cynic. What? I've had enough.
Sinich.
I like it. Like I say Sinich, and then like I correct myself. I'm like Sinich. Cynic.
You son of a cinnamich. Or you
See, I don't
cinnamich.
know what this is. They sent it from Fantagraphics. I figured.
Tiny comet.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the crown on today. Good.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm in victory.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I actually think Cynic broke Johnny
Broke
Scab.
what?
I think Cynic broke Scab. So it was just something like any comment about anything. That's it. And I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I know. That's why I've tried to tread lightly on any of that shit, but man, I can't.
Who wants to walk on eggshells with like somebody you being like a bro? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of that's what I'm saying. It's like well, like how Dennis shows up a lot, or he don't know more, but he used to come on and stuff, and he was on here a month and a half ago when him and Will were in. But I've always tried to like keep some of my opinions about the certain things on a certain level so that I didn't. But kind of like what Dr. Ben did, going on there just trying to hang out and but then certain things got brought up and it kind of made it into something more uncomfortable and shit, I just hate that you can't really. I can't even see what he's holding up.
Poopsha, Furiosa. A little book.
Let's look at this real quick. Well, son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. Froze.
Have a drink and pet your pussy cat.
That day that I drew that thing, I was really trying to draw Van Piglet, and it turned out like a fucking cat on the.
I like it. It all worked out for the best, I felt.
But it works out because Ben has a cat, and he's a big cat. He's a big cat guy. Big cat guy. Isn't that weird? Like when he is not talking, you don't hear that. It's like when me and you were talking, you don't hear that burpee sound.
It's something with the automation,
right?
Like the automatic cutoff or something, or what is it, like echo cancellation, all kinds of these settings and whatever. That could have an effect as well. Noise suppression, something like that. What's advanced options?
I put all those on.
High res.
Those on, and it didn't make any difference. Well, I'll mute it. I'm gonna mute anyway because I'm gonna eat some of this stuff. I don't want you. Then it will be just me like burping and farting over
here. Like he just took a big bite. There he goes.
Well, like the first time it happened, at first I wondered, and I told him that it's like it was almost like I was like, is somebody fucking with us? Is what I was thinking. I remember early on, like, well, did somebody somehow fucking get in here? But
yeah, I think people are fucking with us. I know for a fact that somebody clipped whatever the fuck, a little bit of whatever I had said and shared that.
Yeah,
So
that's what.
I'm like, who's
see, that's
watching? Who's watching our show just to clip like my dumb little throwaway comments?
Well, no, that's what gets me too. Is that I wonder sometimes, like I might not be on someone's show, but I'm in people's chats and be making jokes and shit, and I'm thinking, are some of these guys that are like so animate against everything watching and going, oh, okay, so and so said this about so and so, and I'm like,
Let me
God,
go report
dang.
back to my master.
Yeah,
that
it's
kind of
like
deal.
that really bogs me down. It's like, dude, it's just fucking comic books, right? You know, like
No, it's so it's a social thing, right? You know, like I mean,
right.
live streaming is a social thing. Well, yeah, money thing too. And so social. If you say financial too, you got to say emotional as well
Oh yeah,
because finances are involved. Yeah, matters of the heart. People get all twisted. Like I love you at one moment, and they hate you the next. Oh man, I
well,
had a
it's
good
just
quote. It's just like
it kind of, but like without trying to sound like an asshole, but it almost makes me feel like a certain person really wasn't ever really that into the scene anyway. For the like, if you find something at the drop of it just seems like the nonsense of why you're
I
not
get what you're saying. I get what
claim
you're saying, but
something.
let me push back against that by saying like there's such a thing as like fair weather friends, right? They're your
Right.
friends when it's all easy, the going is good, but when times are tough or somebody's having a bad day, hell no, they ain't having nothing. What's this? Oh, nice. I just realized that I could push a F11 and
Do what?
no, I just realized I could push F11 to make the screen just a little bit bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think a lot of people are really like fair weather comics get as long as they can gain some currency, some clout, and then once something upsets them, or,
Right.
fixing the crawl, right?
Well, no. So I ain't too far off when saying that. So like, I mean, I don't mean to. It's just that I've seen it. Like I've been following Comicscape for a good while, and I've seen it happen time and time again. Never much with anybody that I was too associated with, except a couple of times, like now, and because it just bums me out. Because man, like a couple of years ago, we all seemed to be like we all would stream with each other and fucking cut up and make jokes and shit like that. And then now you got people that are like,
well, the big guys, right? Like the big guys of CG, they had all these little splits and little arguments.
yeah,
I was annoying Will when I was explaining some of the stuff, like what backroom stuff or whatever. Somebody says something on a stream, somebody gets upset, and they take it to somebody else. They spread it further around, and then all of a sudden it's, wait, you want to fight me? That kind of shit or whatever. I mean, it's the same thing as with your any kind of friend circle in real life you've ever had. Somebody's not talking to somebody all of a sudden or whatever. They ain't gonna hang around somebody, and
oh yeah.
if you're hanging out with this guy, you can't be hanging out with me.
It feels like it almost feels like a not even high school, but more like junior high type. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, just like the whole, almost like
kitty grade stuff.
Yeah, like you can't have a difference of opinion or like whatever without someone being but
yeah.
Like I don't really want to be associated with Dr. Ben because he's part of that comic group. He went and fucking joined a comic group and like, You know, I was pulling up some older videos that I had made last year. Like
Turn back to drugs. Drugs never disappoint me. I'll tell you. Drugs never say they don't want to hang out with me. Drugs always say they want to hang out.
Yeah. What did what the fuck was his name? Michael Jordan. What did Michael Jordan say? He said, don't do drugs. Call a friend.
Call a friend.
It's like, we got no friends. All my friends left me. It's totally the drugs.
Welcome to Comics Group. Goth is just a phase, man. Just a phase. But hey, Dr. Ben's Comics gets it.
Comics Group is here to save you.
That was the first time I called the YouTube.
Comics Group is here to save you now.
Cynic is gay.
Goth is just a phase. I mean, this outfit's fun, but come on. Total phase. White guilt poster child. I really need Chad Clamhammer tonight.
What? Chad Clamhammer?
Yeah, you know him. He's someone in CG and stuff. He's on X, but he don't have, you know what I mean? Like he's kind of like a lower key.
Yeah.
Shit
How do
poster.
they get lower than us? What?
You see, some people just don't want to associate.
Do what?
They're the guys that don't want to hang out with us. I see. I understand.
We're not exactly the bottom of the barrel. In fact, our stock is on the rise because we got clippers and creepers on us, man.
Clippers and
not
creepers.
just the FBI.
Not just the feds.
You heard that, right, Gray? The feds are watching CG.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I call them the fans. The fans. The real fans.
The federal fans.
The real fans, and there's the fans, and then there's the real fans.
Yeah, that guy that makes AI movies or something. He he said he wants to do a thing with a weapon, right? At the fan fest.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so and our friend posted our friend yeah.
That already, I got to change the plastic, but usually the plastic it comes in ain't too. Your friend, are you saying you're friends with Little Millie?
Oh no. I had criticisms already just from reading the name. I'm like, I don't know, why would you call yourself that?
Yeah.
But no, our friend Denise had reposted or quoted like one of these 7-minute movies that this guy made. And what's up, Bats?
What's up, Bats?
And I actually took the time to watch it. It was like a little Japanese style deal. And it wasn't good. It was, but it made me think of it brought back some nostalgia from like the 2000s, late 2000s of
what was
fun
this
movies.
again? You said it looked like you said it looked anime, and I'm trying to
no, it's Japanese like AI, it was like set in a school, right? Set in a school. So
shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
Self-destruct. Well, you brought him up without saying his name, but I know who you were talking about.
Well, he made a 7-minute AI movie and said like, oh, that's just so easy or whatever. And hey, if you want to make movies, dope, right? Hell yeah, use some AI and whatever, get your stuff done. It looked like it could have been real, but I don't know. Dennis was like really like, amping him up, talking him up about like this is great, even just the colors, the imagery, and like, dude, it's set in a school, and there's a sunset like going into it or something. So I don't know, man. Well,
Oh,
he
so
said
he
we're in two different boats.
Boats. Not a boat.
That's another thing, but crack me up. I'm like, this fucking guy. Yeah, bats. Yeah.
Rodriguez. Once
No,
again.
I still like the guy. I still like the guy. He's one guy that I could talk with and push back against, right? And he can push back against me, and nobody's getting their feelings hurt, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, last time I was on with Dennis on semi sober stream for a bit. I was asking him about Liam because he's in the connect with Liam, right? So I was like, we're not gonna get like a strike or something. We're not gonna get like some takedowns or something because specifically me or whatever just decided to comment on something, and what happens? Totally different guy, but associated with Liam. Yeah.
It's kind of
Couple
creepy,
weeks
man.
Yeah, no
It
such thing as
really-
coincidence.
It really is like wrestling. You know what I mean? Like in wrestling, there's all the different factions.
Yeah, it's
who's
like
on whose side, who's gonna double cross who's gonna, it's the same thing. But but it's like nerds that make comics. So I don't know.
I've said that before, that a lot of the I go in cycles. Like I don't sit and watch like FFS every single time it's on, but I'll watch it for like a minute and then I'll just kind of like not watch it, and then I'll come circle back around, and it's it doesn't take long to catch up with whatever fuck's going on drama wise, but I don't dwell on it. You know what I mean? Like I can only imagine if I was so consumed with every single thing that someone says, like even if it's not a really bad thing, that's like there's plenty of stuff being said that's not even really negative, just like I don't know, you know what I mean, like just taking any type of criticism so fucking personal, like when
Yeah.
And then on the
That's what I
internet,
do.
yeah, well,
That's what I
on the
recommend.
internet, when you got a certain type of person that when they see, if they see they can rile you up by saying certain things in your comments or whatever, a lot of times that's why it continues to happen. Like there's someone getting a kick out of seeing you get all bent out of shape over something that's really not worth fucking
Right.
getting,
because it takes no energy from them to do that, but the return, what they see happen, is way higher.
Yeah, so, and of course there's been a few times that I've like said, but I don't get a lot of that. You meant good, buddy?
Yeah, I'm talking to bats.
Well, I've never had much. All I know of Perp is when he was on, like he was sometime, like at one point he was over and would be on a couple of times on FFS. Then I knew that he was, like Frog Tony dude, and just there was nothing ever that interesting that made me want to, like, if nobody else was covering whatever he fucking said or did, I wouldn't have probably known about it,
Right.
So, and like that whole deal with what he said and kind of causing a big stink there, it does, you do have to be careful. Like, I understand that he really probably wasn't meaning none of it, but to take something, like, they do take certain things pretty seriously on when it comes to that kind of comments, or you know what I mean? Like, you can go.
Oh yeah, any kind of threat again.
Yeah, like even if it's meant in jest, they still want to look at it because they want to see, what's going on with this person. And in the way that he presented it, it wasn't really. It didn't come across too much in jest, I mean,
Oh,
He was
I
trying to
didn't
be
hear it.
funny,
I
and he
just
really wasn't funny, and it kind of backfired.
that's a lot of people, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it really bit him in the ass there for a minute. But
Hell yeah, man! Imagine you get the feds involved or something. Oof.
what video are y'all talking about here? I watched the video. No, it was the video that he made. Is that what y'all talking about?
Yeah, a little. I guess it was one of the latest or something.
Oh, okay.
And I actually had a little time, and I was in the right mind space to watch a little thing. Just 7 minutes. Okay, cool.
Mm.
Yeah, nostalgia. Anyway, yeah. What have you been?
It
What
was
have you been up to, Gray? You just recovering, right?
yeah. Well, it's been a little like yesterday was a week that it's been since they cut me and stuff. I go to the doctor next week for her to make sure everything's. But I was telling Ben, I've been having trouble. Like I'm slowly wanting to get back into like motivating and getting my day going and doing more in my day. And I'm having trouble just kickstarting, man, getting my ass kind of. I think I told you today. Like sometimes
I
I'm
know
just
that
having trouble getting out of bed. Not like physical, but just like my mind. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, another fucking day.
Well, I got no problem getting out of bed. You know where I go straight out of getting out of bed. It's like straight to the computer.
Straight
Oh.
And just start dicking around for ever how long. And there goes the whole fucking day.
Yeah.
So Bat says that them defending Perp is probably the one that people get a little, I guess, huffy about. What I don't like, what I've seen.
What happened to different strokes for different folks?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like what I've seen of Perp hasn't really, like I said, like any of the clips or anything I've seen him when he was on a couple of times, like with Cynic and them back before there was a, it was, and then a couple of times he'd go on and try to debate Dark Gift, and it was just like some of the things that he tries to say and get you with is so fucking like lame. It's like, he's always trying to get a got you moment, and it's not coming out too good. Like,
yeah, a lot of people think they're more, of course, right? A lot of people think they're more clever than they are, and they want to debate somebody. I was like,
oh yeah,
what are you doing with your time?
Yeah, see, like I'm not like a debater. I'm more like like a quip or like a jab. I might have like a good, like a something I could, but like
Yeah,
I'm not
limey. Yeah,
limey shit. I knew that was like, you understand, that would just be like, who even calls them limeys anymore? But I knew that would, it would convey my disappointment and.
Don't you understand? Your teeth marks are still all over it.
She kind of reminds me of the Baroness. She could be like the G.I. Joe Baroness. Like anime style.
I gotta watch this again and clip it properly. No woman can love me when another woman's teeth marks are all over my dick.
Oh. Yeah, I gotta get back into doing like I've just like last week I didn't really do anything stream wise because I didn't want to be like, I was kind of alternating. Like I'd sit up for a little while and do some reading and make a video or something, do a couple of things, and then I would stretch out. But like I was a lot more the first few days I was more tender, like it was kind of like you could feel I could feel like what had been done there, in my stomach.
Oh man, yeah. any kind of surgery is inherently trauma to the body. I mean, hey, it could have been worse. You could have had a hernia that went down into your nutsack. That happened to a guy I was working with, and oh man, and he didn't want to talk about it or nothing. But once he did start talking about, when you got a few drinks in him, he started talking about it, man. Like, dude, you gotta get that shit fixed, man. You go sterile or something, you'd lose a nut. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard of
not
that.
to mention the fucking gangrene that shit can. Oh,
damn, Hulk nuts.
Oh
Hulk
man,
nuts for sale at your neighborhood grocery.
So how far are you from sending? Well, right now you're like in the campaign phase, so.
Yeah.
But I know you're still trying to get everything together to where as soon as you know what you've got, you can go ahead and have it printed, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like I figure. Yeah. So I'm gonna say it's like it goes until the 25th or the 28th of September. So, and I don't know.
There he goes, burping again.
28th. 28th of September is the last day, or the 27th, because it's midnight on Sunday the 27th. So like we'll do goth night. And
oh yeah, you were talking about that the other day.
So I was thinking about like keeping it going to the next day, and I was like, no, I'll just end it at midnight.
Right.
You know, don't turn it into a pumpkin. Make sure you order Van Piglet 3 before midnight.
Well, I like that as a slogan or something, but
yeah, look, Matt sees it or hears it.
Yeah, you have something like, if anybody comes in like, oh, you too late, you're too late. Yeah, you can get it on eBay though, you know, whatever.
Yeah, Bat's
on eBay.
Dr. Ben keeps having some kind of weird frog or bark go on when he talks.
Last time it seemed to have fixed itself after a certain time frame, after like,
well,
I don't know, like 2 hours.
Sometimes it's seeming like it's fixed, but then I don't know if that's because I'm just noticing moments when he's not talking that it's not, but then like when he starts talking and I hear it, I'm like, oh.
Here, I'll try. I got the computer on.
It is kind of odd. It is an odd audio situation though. Like it's this weird, like
it's just with me. Well, here I'm gonna leave here and I'll come back in on the computer. So,
yeah, 2 inches away. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Right now that fucker's gone. Oh wait, he's still here because he's watching on the.
Yeah, I asked him about. I brought up you saying that somebody clipped y'all's show the other night.
Yeah.
It's like who's fucking doing that? Like it, and it's almost like but it doesn't really matter because like you didn't say anything that was out of fucking. You know, there's some of the things that people like. We can.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. I was thinking. I immediately some reason thought of that song, and I don't even know that song, dude.
Like Welcome Back, Carter.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking of.
Is it still doing the burp thing? I guess.
No,
it's perfect.
What do you think changed it?
It's gotta be
audio
something.
indigestion. That's what Gray had said earlier.
Could you hear it, Rev, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, you can hear it.
Yeah, and on the phone, because I was like, Gray said he was going to go live in a little bit, and I didn't get no notification. You know, I haven't been getting notifications for I guess for any of the streams you do, for any of Johnny's streams. By the way, I guess I need to remind myself to go over, hit that unsubscribe button.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Like 2, 3, 4 other channels that I want to be in the chat for at least or something, I'm not getting notifications for them.
Well, I just set this up on the fly. I didn't even.
I'm getting notifications for other things. No, it'll still say like so and so is going live, and I'm like, I'm wondering if it's like engagement, like I haven't like thumbs up enough videos lately or something.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Shit doesn't make sense. Like for example, I mean, technology is its whole own ass thing, but when you add in these apps and shit, YouTube, X, Twitter, right? So it's 5 a.m., right? I'm gonna just keep pushing the little bits at a time. But it's 5 a.m., 5 something a.m., and I'm not sleeping well. I'm trying to sleep, and because I know it's gonna be 100 degrees today and whatever shit, right? So it's 5 something a.m. Brink, brink, brink. Getting notification noises. I'm like, oh, who's fucking messaging me?
Like that.
That's horror
Did
show.
she get that kind
of? I'm just getting like these fucking things, and I'm like, oh god, I'm trying to sleep.
Oh,
Probably somebody in one of these rooms is just saying something casual or something. I'm just like,
it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I'm like, just let me sleep. And then once I'm like, I can't sleep. Like an hour later or something, I look at it. I got 3 messages, and the last one says good luck. The first one says
good luck.
No, I won't do it right now. But the first one says, hey, I heard, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
And the second notification, in between the two, right, is this thing that says, I thought you'd have more loyalty from me and Liam. And I go into the DM, and that message is not there.
Huh.
And I'm like, wait.
Okay.
So you don't know,
or something like, you're the last person I thought would be disloyal to me and Liam. I'm like, what does Liam got to do with it? It's like 6:30 in the morning at that point. I'm like, what the hell does Liam got to do with anything?
oh my God, that sucks.
So something about that, I don't know.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Haven't sent any comics to Australia ever, or England. And so, you know what I mean? Like, besides the ones that Johnny got. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's all about business, but it's like it kind of is. Like, you're selling comics, and if someone's like, not.
If someone makes you unpalatable to the entire audience, that's that is hurting your business. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and that's what I mean. Is like it
through the light of day, but it doesn't help when they have to stop and kick people off the book for being affiliated with that comic group. And so this is his excerpt. He sent it to me. So all is not lost. So you get to see it.
I'm
and
sorry,
like I said,
guys. I got bad timing, don't I? Like, I'm just pulling shit up right in the middle of something. But what disloyal said, like Ethan Ralph. What?
I've never watched Ethan Ralph other than
I'm not sure how he sounds, but like, is it? Maybe it's like disloyal. He's disloyal to me. I can't believe it.
Well, I know that Johnny had blocked me.
Sounds
like he had unfollowed me or something, and then blocked me, I think, and I didn't even know it. And then, like, I guess he.
What did you do?
And then I saw that
Johnny? Now we're finding out the whole time it's been Gray. Then Gray was fucking with him. Never knew.
What?
Never knew.
Now this was like sometime this past year. There was something that. It was that tweet that I made about I just took a deuce on him, like I had somebody shit in the turd or something, and like I was just making a joke, but
I just
didn't
popped
even
a
know.
bean, watch my eyes grow.
Do what?
Sipping hella lean, smoking hydro. Gary is my shadow, bitch. You go wherever I go.
What is that?
Gary hit him with the. Gary hit him with the.
But yeah, sometimes, man, people make it hard. Like,
Well,
I
that
don't
could
know,
have been the time frame of your Liam thing where Liam blocked you because you just said something like,
You
you
were being
I've
mean
been
to
blocked by
Liam too?
for a long time.
Oh man.
I've been blocked by Liam like pretty much the first few months I came back onto X or whatever, like whenever I was.
Like, what if you don't mind me prying, like what did you do to Liam? Like, did you say something mean to him?
broke his leg.
Did you break his leg? What did you do?
Broke his emotional leg.
I
got no
think we're
legs to
finding
stand
the
on.
real source of a lot of the problems here in the comics group.
Remember, I told you I used to kind of I interacted with pretty regularly JDA at one point, and like the Quaff and all them. And remember, JDA used to do the dank stream like every afternoon. You could do that. He'd have different guests on, like Cider and fucking Quaff and just whoever. I didn't really know much about Liam, but I knew that he was someone that had been part of Comicsgate or trying to be, and then he wasn't. And like you could get him up in a tizzy real easy. Like all I had to do is like tag him and fucking post something of JDA or whoever was saying something like making a joke or a meme about him, or whatever. And I think I just was kind of like in a, like what are those called? Like I wasn't the only person that got blocked at that point. It was probably
a blockchain.
Yeah, like JDA or JDA was probably already blocked. But whoever I was associating with at that time, and then reposting their shit and add my own little quotes.
Yeah, I told you guys. Alex Stein had me blocked. Never interacted with him. Yeah, it's just somebody I follow or something that he.
I wonder. This is probably the worst time to bring up an idea like this, but. What if there was a handbook, right, for Comicsgate, right, that told you they like kind of maybe had like a little brief lore overview, why it started, etc., and then say, okay, this is John Della Rose. He's don't stop. No,
like a wanted list, a beware of if you see these people.
Do not engage. Do not engage. Have all the similar to like the Warlock thing, but like if the Warlock guy was like had some nuts, you know what I'm saying? Like instead of just being like trying to like suck everybody off, he was doing like funny things, like why isn't John Della Rose on any of the Warlock lists? Is he not Comicsgate? I mean, is Eric July on there?
He had his nose up Eric July's ass for a while, and nothing ever came of it for him.
That's the funniest to me. I just find it enjoyable to watch.
Yeah,
all the people, like you could see like when they're trying to like get over to gain favor with somebody, like
circus, like in a way.
It's just
you get your bread and your circus. I mean, kind of genuinely, you bread fucking comic books or money,
gotta get your money and you get a little bit of entertainment. I mean, it's
and then
I gotta say when Liam came back into Comicsgate there for a minute, like I felt sort of bad that I had been kind of like part of a pile-on, back in the like a years back.
Because that's how they wanted us to feel. They wanted us to feel like he needs a second chance. He deserves this. He's really a good guy.
Because I'd see him like I think he would be like on Johnny's or like different. He was popping up on different little small streams and just talking, and he didn't seem like he seemed like if he was just to stay on topic, like about certain pop culture shit that he's into, to me, that would be the way to go. It's only when he gets so caught up in trying to battle
Emotions,
every single
all
fucking
kinds of
comment
stuff,
or person that says anything or clips him, or that can be. I can only imagine the strain on your brain, dude. I have enough strain myself already, but like being too consumed with like, and of course, how many different people have said this, and they've told him, if you just stop reacting so much, then it will go away. And even if it doesn't, so fucking what, right? Like,
yeah.
But it's kind of like what I said earlier. Like when
engaging,
people see that somebody's kind of sensitive and easy to rile up, it becomes kind of like a sport.
Well, they call this stuff locals, right? So just somebody they can get a personal laugh out of by, in a way tormenting them, or because I mean this stuff doesn't have to torment you, right?
Right.
We're all grown ass men here, so we decided at some point, like, I got to grow up and not just be affected by everything that happens around me.
Unless you want to be. Like that's what I'm saying. That's what I say. Like with Matt Barr, like Matt Barr is like, I triggered you. I'm like, no, like I if I see Matt Barr, my first instinct is to like yell at him.
Who you simping for, Bats? I want to know. Slightly simpy.
Oh man, this is gonna work.
Who you simping for, Bats? I want to know.
Work.
No, Matt Barr's a unique character.
See, what's today? Wednesday? I don't know where Bats should be at. They might know what
time. I'm like, I don't even know what time it is. That damn phone right here.
Oh.
Okay, well, this is just like a
deep breaths.
It's just kind of like a proof of concept. Okay, like this is we've been kind of talking about already, right? You guys, you're all familiar with the Megatron from the Transformers.
Yeah, Megatron.
Megatron had a giant wiener that was a vaporizer.
Oh shit!
And that, I mean, this
is that a vape?
It's just steaming and somebody said they were training people. They were using the vapes to train people to suck the robo dick.
Yeah, it's like a vape holder.
And then there Dr. Ben goes.
Patenting this.
Sucking Megatron's cup.
Right or wrong, all these nutcases over here in this Durkeyverse said I was stupid.
Now, why would somebody in the Durkeyverse say you was stupid?
They made it in 1994, before computers was even computers.
Oh, yes, I see.
I talked about changing my fucking name and everything just to get rid of this dumb shit.
Your son said something about changing his name to get away from some dumb shit, too.
You know what I mean? It's not only coal miners here in West Virginia. Let's just say every one of us guys are getting out there doing something to make sure this world turns. I feel for you guys. You see how this is nothing for me to hold. You know what I mean? My buddy was like, you ain't cold. I was like, I'm Carhartt certified, baby. I was like, there ain't shit wrong with that line, are they? I said, I'm shrugging, let's go to the next one. I'm dealing with power and stuff like that. It's an easy job but a hard job. Yeah, I can run a chainsaw. That's why I got 7 of them out there. I ran continuous. I'd rather much more run continuous coal. You know what I mean? I burnt y'all's ass with Section 230, did I not? Right or wrong? 230? All these nutcases over here in this Durkeyverse said I was.
Moses. That's that guy was like briefly like he's if you didn't know who he was, like he's
Dr. Ben, don't use that in public if you have any self-respect. That vape looks like a speculum.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just a proof of concept is all. Just this is what we're all going towards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a Transformers pop.
Yeah, it's like a vape holder, I mean, and I'm obviously
Did you do that while we were sitting here?
Yeah, I heard the tape going.
That's
what I was thinking. Like I heard something.
you gotta the muse hits. You have to obey.
That dude Dirk was like he's not a white, but he was somehow in a brief little scene. You remember that fucking movie that
he's not a white.
That movie that Johnny Knoxville fucking was behind about the people in West Virginia or whatever, the whites. Like
yeah,
it's like
I can only
he's
vaguely.
in there like his mama or somebody was a white, but he's not. You know what I mean? And they like to scab it, like look through all his. He's been in jail for about a year though.
Yeah.
It's just something like I ran across a few years ago. You know, like who the fuck's this? And then they're all how there's there's different channels that like just do exclusively locale type shit or something. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I come across that every once in a while, and it'll be kind of fun for a little while, and then,
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah.
Hard no.
That's a saying.
Simping for Sweet Tooth.
Rev, to answer your question about who I'm kind of simping for, Sweet Tooth. Oh. Okay.
That boy sweet. that boy sweet on you.
Oh, sweet on Sweet Tooth.
Chaos, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, God damn, my stomach.
Morbius. This is like old school Morbius.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like the '90s reset or whatever. Like,
yeah, fucking awesome.
Am I right?
Yeah, and look, it's got Dale Keown on the cover too. There's
the Hulk.
Dale Keown's Hulk there.
It's Morbin time.
Yeah, I was collecting during that time.
Morbius is fucking
because
awesome.
I didn't realize it until recently that some of my favorite like when I was collecting the Hulk religiously, I didn't know it at the time. I imagine I knew artist names and writers' names and all that, but I didn't know until just here in the past year or two, like some of my favorite parts of that particular book, like certain numbers. I went into eBay trying to find any of the but Dale Keown wasn't the only one. There was a whole wasn't there like the writer stayed the same for a while and then it changed artists over a period of a couple of times.
Yeah. Peter David was the writer for like I don't know how long his run was. Maybe like 100 issues or something. Maybe more.
It was a good run because that's where they introduce.
Peace.
You start to get the Hulk with the Bruce Banner mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's like when all that kind of starts coming about.
The Gray Hulk. He's the one that came up with the Gray Hulk, where he turned into the Gray Hulk at night or something. You gotta run, do some promo.
Power of the moonlight.
Oh yeah.
Promo shit. Shout out Van Piglet.
Hell yeah. Bats is always like on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I like Bats.
Sharing stuff.
They're in a bunch of different.
I'm not. I can't follow if the Twitter thing is back to normal or not with the series of Bats and then a series of Bats 2 or another series of Bats. I couldn't follow if that was straightened out or not. But
I believe so, but that still two accounts. That second account was because there were I think I see the main account still. You know what I mean? Like I guess that they created that because excuse me. Because of that.
Shit, man. How are these people hacking all these Twitter accounts and shit?
Isn't that what happened? Like their account was hacked and they couldn't like get in there or something.
It was something like that. It got shut off or something or other. I couldn't follow. But that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever it is, I'm down to, if it's the old one, the new one,
Always glad to see them. They're always helping.
God's not down for bats.
Down for a series of bats. A second series of bats, a third series of bats. You know, like, however many series of bats there must be. You know, we're gonna there. You know, like that's the upset with got stuff. You have to. Man, what did we say? The third one was that I still can't figure out who that Hayden lady or Hayden or whatever.
She was on that show Heroes, right? The stuff.
Okay. That one. I thought
that was like an old show, wasn't it? That was like back.
What was it?
Hayden Panettiere or something.
Yeah,
with 2 T's.
Am I
think.
wrong?
What's up, CJH?
Yes, CJ.
Yeah, like it seems like it was 2004 or some shit like that.
Well, they said I think she was 34. I don't remember. I didn't catch exactly. Have they said how she died? What it was? I don't remember.
Ritual sacrifice.
Yeah, it was a sacrifice. Jinx.
I'm trying to think.
What they said. I mean, then Dolly, and then
Tim Curry.
Man. What else?
Oh, so that is the 3. Yeah, that is the 3.
Curry's the third one, so he's the Holy Ghost. Yes, I don't know. Man, that is. We used to like go to when I was in Bowling Green, back in the early days of my godness, before it got bad. They had every week the theater in the downtown Bowling Green did freaking Wacky Horror. Like every Saturday night or something. It might have been like every Wednesday night even.
I heard about places that did that, man. People go in there, kind of dragged up or whatever, wearing gloves just to snap him when he snaps his gloves.
There's like a whole list of like shit to do, throwing rice and toast, and they bring water guns when it's like raining in the movie. They'd all start like shooting the water guns up in the air, and they'd all have like umbrellas too. Like it was,
What is that?
It's like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh yeah. Like when people
they would do it like on the stage or whatever while it
Man,
Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's like the perfect sound for. He brings up the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah. Well, I'm having like
you're fine. I'm just saying it's just funny, like how things work sometimes. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
No, it's like starting to become uncomfortable. Like a. When the gaseous it starts.
Yes.
It's like coming up, and it's like right at the. It's like it's hard to. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, what do you think you got to do? You think you got to lay down?
No, I don't know.
Like for that?
Probably eat.
Yeah, I know. With me, like sitting for a while, like does like bother like my feet and everything.
Yeah, it will sometimes.
That's why I started like just standing at the drawing board now because it's like it's tall enough and it's like big enough that like you can like lean on it and it's not gonna like I'm not gonna like tip it over or something.
Oh,
but I like CJH's entertainment there. September's around the corner, and canon events always happen these coming months. Something about these last few months, something always happens. Yeah, and October, whatever we're gonna have happening in October, there's got to be something,
Oh,
November will be big 23rd. Too, probably. What?
September 23rd is always the time that they say, this astrological event is going to happen, or this, it's just this energy is going to be at such level. September 23rd or so. And campaign closes on the.
It's going through that. I'm gathering all that energy. So that's what I'm saying. I'm gathering all the energy of the end of August, and then when September starts, that's when it's going to just. The campaign is going to launch into high gear. So I got like 5 days or whatever. I'm just going to be September 1st. I'm coming in, swinging.
We're coming up on a full moon, ain't we?
I am the full moon.
You look like a moon. I don't know why I said that. But...
No, that is too much.
The moon face
On
boy.
the robots. That's what we're doing,
Let's see
though.
what
I
else
mean,
I can find.
that's what just what to remember. You know, you take the vape. That's Megatron. He said, "Yes." Oh, you want to take the vape, do you? Yeah. Oh, yes. I will take it. You know, he's.
Out of curiosity, anybody know when the next eclipse is? We're all at computers right now.
I thought we just had one.
Oh, did we?
That one that was yeah, there was like an eclipse on when we lost gravity.
The other day,
Oh.
like last week or something.
Shit. Okay. So that was
Maybe that's why he's asking, is there another one coming up?
So was that when
there was
the
three
Heroes girl
different
died?
things that-
Because that was the image of the eclipse always in that
Well, there was three things that happened that day, and it was like a lunar eclipse or something.
Yeah,
But
they're just making shit up.
6 or 7, like was it 5 planets or 7 planets aligned? I don't know if it was 5 or if it was, but there was like a perfect, like it only happens every so often where the planet, like this many planets were aligned, and then
that's the sacrificing ritual, man.
and then it was also
energies at a peak.
the solstice or whatever, or the not the solstice, but the
equinox.
Equinox, yeah. Because the solstice will be in the winter. Well, there's like a spring, isn't there like a
autumnal equinox?
Yeah.
My theory is that something prevents World War III from happening these last few months.
On the subject of 2012, right?
Yeah.
You've heard this, right, Gray? Maybe Dr. Ben's heard this too. Because the Gregorian calendar, such and such, right? Something else. The Mayans didn't account for this or something. So there's a bunch of years so it's not even 2012 yet, they say.
Oh yeah, I've heard shit about that.
With like the millennial reign already happening, there's like the extra 700 to perhaps 1,000 years that they added. So, so then we'd be way off from like an actual 2012 for the Mayan calendar then, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember seeing something in the past little while about that.
What was I was just gonna see some.
I must amuse myself.
No, it's all right.
Well,
you've made all the comics group logos, like AI stuff.
Yeah, I just forgot that I'd made those back. Like that was like last year or something. Whenever I was just trying to make some type of intro or something. You know what I mean?
I should find this one. AI character that I got on a free site that I was like, do this in the
Comics
style
Group
of
is here to save you,
et cetera, and flames in the background, and the guy looks pretty fucking badass. And I should get you to throw him into your lineup. You got some good looking characters there,
What is it?
Just some AI I made from way back 5 years ago.
Oh,
I don't know.
You now.
I don't know why I came up with this here to save you now type shit. Like, I know. like
that guy.
What?
I told Michael there, Michael Fitzgerald Troy. I sent him a message. I hadn't talked to him in a minute, and I sent him a message. I said,
right.
I said this dude used your diss of Comicsgate to create a whole fan group that he calls Comics Group. And he said how flattering.
Oh, he responded.
Yeah. And then I told him because then the Van Piglet commercial has his quote in it still, I put it in there.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you're in good company. Frank Miller's team used his blurb on the top the top Ronin 2 trade. Good luck on your campaign. So that's why I shared that the other day.
Nice.
Like they have, and
that's
I just
pretty cool though. That you
I
told
just
him
ordered a copy of it too, because like I had a couple of the issues, but it's not the whole thing. It was like $7. So, but yeah, I'm like, shit. I'm gonna have to show up. Like, look, this is the guy. He calls me the. What does he say? The epitome of underground comics. Like it's the dumbest sounding title, but at the same point, like it just like bothers them.
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it's like for me to like, if I were to like choose that, like people would be like, can't.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, yeah, it's like I can't just put on a crown and say I'm the king of aggression. Somebody has to say, somebody has to like quip something, right?
Passive aggression.
And you imagine them rolling their eyes as they do it or something like.
I thought that was the other thing. Well, I just talked about that with you with Patrick. That was the one thing. Like I did. That's the only thing that's made me reconsider, like Patrick Quinlan in any sort of like good light. Right? Was that like Johnny was complaining that Patrick is too religious.
Oh yeah. We were saying that on stream, right?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like it's maybe I'm like I've reconsidered like maybe
that's a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong. Like I never.
I don't think he's trying to shove it down anybody's throat. He just talks about it sometimes.
Right, and like I know I razzed him about being a Catholic sometimes, but I mean that's just. I was literally raised to mock and belittle Catholics. Catholics specifically. Yeah,
that's
like
inter-Christian, battles. But the Catholics, Scott.
Yeah, Catholics. They're not Mormons, definitely. They don't have it right, like whatever. But you know what I mean? Like it's just like for one, that's a good thing to have someone complain about you. You know what I mean? If someone's like complaining, man, freaking Sonny, I'll tell you what, he quit drinking and he does all this. He does this thing in the morning. He reads.
He's just too spiritual.
Every day. Jesus calling. Every day with this Jesus stuff. We got it. Jesus is every day with this Sonny. You know what I mean? Like that's a good complaint. Like
I can imagine. So people really, a few people subscribe and being like, I'm an unsubscribe or something, right? I keep getting it. Not everybody's religious, right? So, and religion is the kind of practice of the whole theatrical aspects, whereas spirituality is, more inward thing, right?
Right. I think some people confuse the two. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why, like, I felt like it. There for a minute, I felt like I kind of put myself in a hole where reading a definite like Christian-based devotional, but a lot of I was like, for a minute, I was trying to get away from reading them. Like, just I was still reading them, but not like it wasn't like a. And then like I just kind of was like, I get something out of it, but I see that other people that do like it get something. Like to me, I'm kind of doing it more to just share it because I do know some people like it, and there's something. Some people, that makes or breaks their day, like being able to just, or like, I don't know how many different people have came in and been like, oh, I've got this book, I read this every day or whatever. So, but
I've seen some of the comments, man. Yeah, on your little videos. Yeah, I've seen some of the comments, like and then somebody, what's like one of the women or something in the chat that she's homeschooling her granddaughter. Or something.
Yeah. As Victoria.
Yeah, she's like, at least I recall like she being big on it, right? Yeah, I mean, so that gives people a kind of frame of reference, like we're not just here to cuss and whatever and drama and whatever else. We're for deeper things, like CJ's talking about 2012 World War III, man. That's
I know. I don't know what he's.
Don't necessarily want to talk about World War III, but
I haven't really.
kind of think we're in it. It's like the cold phase of it right now.
Has there been some talk about this over the past week or two or something? Like I don't know. Like I haven't seen anything.
Development
World War III.
Or is he just talking about in
I think
general
he's saying in
everything that's
general.
going on?
I think he's saying in general. Yeah, but everything is kind of coming to
Right.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of advancing, according to Satan's schedule, right?
Well, I mean, I didn't know if he might be referring to like, is there somebody in the media also talking about it? Like
Here
we're
you
on
go.
the verge of.
Here you go, right here. There was a quote from the book Gray Cloud Red the other day that I really needed at the moment. I appreciated it. That's simple. You don't got to send like $5 and say, or $50 and say, whatever.
Right.
That's
It's
a worthwhile
part of
thing.
stuff being like sharing the good word, uplifting. What's up, Cody? He says, "What's up? What up, bromophobes?"
Bromophobes.
One of the things I think is that like when you talk about like something where it's like a scripture or some sort of a spiritual, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're talking about yourself and like giving like you're talking about it and then like kind of like giving your opinion or your thoughts, you know what I mean? It's so much more like can be so much stronger than like I mean everyone's seen like stuff where it's like canned sermons or canned like Jesus stuff, and it's I mean
and Jesus.
Yeah, I mean there's a place
there's a little cartoon idea.
There's
Did
chocolate
you say
Jesus
canned stuff.
Yeah, like canned, you know what I mean, like
yeah.
Where it's not like authentic. It's more.
Look. Okay. Go back to what you said about the Catholic thing. It's like, yeah. So the Catholics got their one kind of mantra type prayer that they recite, and then they changed it like what 10 years ago, 15 years ago, or something.
Did they?
So it's not protect us from evil. It's protect us from the evil one. I believe it's just the Lord's Prayer, right? But yeah. I'm like, what?
Well, on a lighter note,
right?
On a lighter note, I'm gonna do something. Y'all will like this one.
Do it.
Our lovely friend from Greece. You remember he posted this?
Yeah.
And so I downloaded it. I was like, man, this is fucking cool. I knew he was a pretty decent guitarist.
Oh yeah.
Did you like add like a mix into it too, or
no? He posted it on the edge.
No, that's you on the drums or no?
No, goddamn.
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying. I thought you were saying that you were like.
No,
that's so confused.
Somebody did take this and mixed it.
He's got a backing track or something, where he's playing along with it, right? Something like that. But
I just
think
like
about this,
it so much because it's got a good feel to it, and like I told him in the comments and shit, like, it's kind of got
good
like
vibes, man.
It's definitely metal, but it's got
them,
kind of like a lower, kind of a doomy feel. Like the tempo is kind of like, just kind of like a good. Some of the notes he said.
Oh yeah.
It like reminds me. Do you know the band like My Dying Bride or like Paradise Lost? Similar to that.
Yeah. That like.
Yeah, I believe he's playing. When he posted this, hold on, pause it. When he posted this, he said it was older. Like he had wrote this a long time back, but I think he was revisiting it, and then he had that drum track, to it. So, and then like a few days later, somebody posted that they had added bass to it. Like they had took it and kind of did remix it, and then they played the bass to like.
Dude, that's crowdsourcing all this stuff. It's just like people who want to, they do it. Look, here's my contribution to this. You take this, play it when you're on the drums also, right?
Oh yeah.
And when Cody's on stream playing his guitar, and he just riffed the hell out of it, And
maybe the
Cody's actually pretty good for not having no fingers,
Maybe the Mandela effect is like we keep moving to universes because the last one is destroyed. And then we have to we switch at the last, to switch to
That's what they meant when they said gravity would collapse. No, they didn't mean gravity. They were just saying something will collapse.
Cody asked me if I could send that to him. I gotta see if I've still got it.
He read my mind, dude. He's saying it needs a solo.
But I can't remember if he does a solo or not, but it's got some pretty good dynamics to it.
Oh, you do like dual solos interchanging?
Like those notes right there. That's real like sad sounding. You know what I mean? Like it's like
melancholy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I could think of some words almost. It's like
this just it sounds like a vampire movie soundtrack or something. You know what I mean? Like you can see
my heart has turned to dust. All the skulls and bones around me.
I can hear I hear a little typo negative in there too. But they were kind of like that. Like this
it's probably got way more like European random rare influences and such.
Oh yeah.
There's that.
He's a man of the world too.
Yeah, there's a couple like Norwegian or like because Norwegian is like just that whole area, Sweden, Finland, and all that. Some of the different like metal bands from up there, and but I don't, what I'm saying? I don't listen to I'll just put on like an album or something, or I gotta be in the right mood. Like some of them, there's one where it's just like once it's winter, there's like snow outside. It's like that's the time to play it. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. World War III is already priced in. That's the thing. It's like
it's already what?
It's already priced into everything. Like they've already accounted for everything for this. Every time they have a thing that it's like this is gonna be this is gonna be the thing. It's like everything's already expected it, right? If it was like World War, you'd think like the markets would be crashing. There would just be, it would be insane. And it's like things are bad, but they've always
maybe they are.
But it's not like you know what I'm saying? Like I think of like World War III. I think of just like
why is that doing that?
Everything on fire, like.
Oh yeah, you think of the biblical,
Yeah, like I just
flaming
think of it just,
end of the world, nuclear fire, Terminator 2. Yeah, just.
When he said every time we drop a nuke,
quantum immortality. Man, he's CJ. You've been in some. He's been thinking pretty hard, hasn't he?
It's possible.
Well, no, I like. He always brings up interesting.
I like the train that train. Is it train of thought or chain of thought?
I think you could go with either one.
Okay. My train of thought is at the caboose right now. But
oh yeah,
yeah. No, I like the train of thought. CJ is on.
Okay,
like,
well,
I had something to
train your brain. So how
Oh yeah, I've got it in my phone. So Cody, I'll send it to you in a DM. Like he posted that a couple of weeks ago. So like to find it, you'd just have to scroll back for a while,
Chain gang of thought. THOT.
I just know that we all are fans of Bacillus, and I think he's. I've heard him play a couple of times, but like when he posted that particular thing, just like really, because like I'm into that style. When it comes to like that type of metal, like I like that pacing and the it's not like all fast and shit. Like I listen to some fast shit, but I just like that gloominess that he had in it. Like it stood out to me. Always nonstop thinking ever since I've had my nuclear war dreams. Oh yeah, I remember him talking about those dreams.
Yeah.
I've heard other people say things like they were like they kind of experienced a prophecy, type deal. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, well, that sounds like me taking some opiates and knocking out. And I have a strong dream. I already dream like really vividly, really like at least 50% lucid. But yeah, I don't know. Some of that shit really make you wonder.
Did y'all? I'm gonna probably end this here in a second because I could go longer, but did y'all see this? I don't think y'all were here. So Tomcat wrote something on a sober cloud. I was gonna play that real quick. Maybe not the whole thing, but just kind of. I thought it was cool that he did that. I didn't ask him to or nothing. I look stupid right there, like it's like.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, he just screenshotted something,
Yeah. You can have Grok animate that.
Oh yeah. Quantum immortality.
I haven't been able to do anything with Grok other than make pictures.
Quantum immortality
make videos on Grok, and it don't let me do that now.
The theory that from our point of view, we never actually die. We watch others die. Maybe there's a timeline where we died, but we move on as if we're still alive.
Oh, okay. Right. You're reading CJ's.
Yeah. Well, no, I just came up with that spontaneously as well. No, that's. I don't know. I like it. I don't know what it means, but it sounds fun. Like
I don't know what it means, but I'm going to add it to my book.
Yeah, I think it's going in definitely.
It's going into Van Piglet. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of stare at this for a second. I played it at the beginning. Kind of rock.
I am gray cloud. I just put the bottle down. I talk to my guy. He wears the crown.
Say hi.
I think I saw that, CJ. I don't know. I'll have to look.
All the work it takes when the camera's off.
You're right, self-destruct. Why did that do that? I didn't stop it. It just did it on its own. I had a glitch. My screen kind of went blank for a second.
So you're not able to make videos on Grok anymore.
Yeah, when I'll have Grok make an image. See, that just totally took it down.
Wait, Cody.
Hi, Cody.
What's Cody doing?
Oh, you're leaving.
Oh, okay.
Punking out.
CJ says, so for example, every near miss we've had is proof of quantum immortality. I mean, if you ain't dead, you're probably alive.
Look, I don't know why this is doing that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Well, I mean, it would be evidence. I don't know.
CJ's.
I don't know. It would be a proof because I mean, there could be other explanations that we're not thinking of. You know what I'm saying? Besides quantum immortality, so it would be evidence for it. I believe. I don't know. I like it. That near miss someone had where they should have passed on. That was it. Yeah, but
what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. It's like other people would say that it's like they have a guardian angel or something, which like it's just that like it would quantum immortality be like a scientific description of like what guardian angels? You think would that be the same thing? Because you're like he's saying it's if you almost pass on, you almost die or something, oh shit, we're gone. We there? What happened?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this thing won't let me just fucking make it like it was when all three of us was like ever since I took that one thing down. Like when
it's probably still open actually.
It's like we're like in it's like a shape.
Well, like you know what I mean? It shouldn't look like that. I don't know.
Tetris game.
Because in the back,
I've seen that like be able to happen, especially when you have more people on stream. Like
Yeah, I
restream
don't know why
can
it's doing that.
like box all kinds of different ways.
See, like it should have pulled it to where all three of it like made us a little bit bigger and all like, and it's not
Yeah.
done. So
Yeah, and you know what you're doing. I like Dr. Do you want me to pull up CJ's 2-minute?
if you want to,
They know music video. Okay, here you go.
yeah, and then I'll get off of here for a minute or in a minute. See, why is it doing this? God dang!
Oh, it's
This
we're
is
back.
like
It's Tetris.
fucked up.
Shit, it really is
Hold on.
Tetris. You gotta push X.
This is feng shui.
Yeah, turn it.
This is fucking weird, dude. Like,
You can't drag and drop that somewhere else or something?
no, it's
I mean,
like
I'll
hold
play it
on,
anyway.
Let's do this.
Oh, there you go. Oh, hello. You should be able to. Can you
Now, hold on.
close? There it is.
Oh wow, nice.
Is that?
Like it.
That's it. All right.
Yeah, I watched this the other day.
Gray clouds in the upper class. In the clouds.
Oh man, he is.
We're on the floor.
Oh, way up there. He's still acting like they're. I've got that.
We're the little guys, I guess. Kinda.
People always see through you. Don't lie to your audience. They know. Fuck, they know.
I like this actually.
Every weird excuse you post. Every line you overquote. Don't lie to your audience. They know. Fuck, they know. You can spin it all you want, but everybody caught on. Now the comments won't calm down. You keep.
Is he talking about Liam Gray?
This is about Liam Gray. Oh, what?
No, I don't think it is.
You know, I gotta find a Sam Hyde bit
Oh,
that I thought really applied to Liam. As I was just listening to everything. What was coming up?
I don't understand why they're still making this all.
Don't lie to your audience.
I never lie to anyone.
Hey, fucking no!
You still there?
They can hear it in your voice. See the panic, see the noise. Don't lie to your audience. They know. Oh, fuck, they know.
Same thing applies to CG stuff, you know? It's like don't pretend.
Right, just be.
Don't put on airs. Don't pretend you're cool with somebody when you're not.
Yeah,
See where that gets people. I like this, CJ. This is nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw it the other day when he posted. I think it was a couple days ago or what. Hey, look, no,
What?
I don't know what's
Oh, I
it.
thought it said Clive Barker. Oliver Tree. What the hell?
Ma Barker.
I don't understand this. I think this is a sign for me to go ahead and watch. Like I said, I was going to end this soon because my gut is kind of like telling me that, like I probably will lay down here in a little bit. Like I'm going to eat something.
Just out of curiosity, where is this surgical incision?
Just right there on my belly button.
Oh, okay. I mean, most hernias usually are small and they can deal with it simply. They put the mesh in, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess so. Because she said that depending on how big it was, when she got in there, depending on how big a tear it was, would determine if it was just stitched together or whatever, or they had to use mesh. Like if
Okay.
it's too big of a tear, then they have to go with the mesh. And I won't. Like I've got the paperwork, but I didn't really read everything other than just what do I need to do.
Shit, you might need a glance at that. I could imagine like sitting, especially like leaning forward like you are right now.
Yeah.
I could imagine that putting some pressure on it.
Yeah.
Well, like
makes me
it
think
ain't been
that
too
just
bad.
thinking that.
But like something told me that that's probably what I need to do. Like I was gonna wrap it up and then eat and then probably stretch out for a little.
For a quick wrap up, without going deeper than we went, CJ saying the song was inspired. He was inspired to create the song because of the Friday Night Tights drama. They how many thousands of viewers they get? 7,000, 10,000, what more than that? 17. Who the hell knows now? I unfollowed that shit, man. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's like they have all these like comic artists with Comicsgate, but because Ethan called them zeros while he was on a gummy and and whatever else, and it's not just that, but I think most of them had backed Cyberfrog 1, and it's just like Ethan fucking bungled it, being like way late, and so they got upset. But so anyways, that's just so
they don't even really show up for Eric though either. So you know what I mean? It's not like that. I think with them, they're just comic
Eric's an entrepreneur, not a comic book.
Right.
No, and then he's saying Chrissy Mayer, the one I went to see in Dallas over here. She was not funny. Alex Stein was there and a couple of other people. And this one woman only had like abortion jokes and shit, and it was just not pleasant. Alex Stein was there, and I was like, he was the best part of it. And then found out he blocked me, or had me blocked, whatever. So I think it was a blockchain because I never interacted with him before that. I'm just saying, like, to close out, the Chrissy Mayer, I'm terrible at talking. But the Chrissy Mayer thing was, she was on the show and she was being a woman, right? So she was trying to obscure the truth and like mediate her own feeling, alongside others. And she's trying to manage that and also trying to manipulate a little bit, like give herself a little more leeway or something. So she's telling lies, and they were going along with the lies for the longest time. And then once it became undeniable, it's like, well, we gotta just go ahead and get rid of her, and something like that. She was never heard from again. No, she's a mother with a husband. And I heard one of them say, "Don't lie to your audience." Yeah.
Is that pubic hair on your face?
My face, yes. You don't need me to tell you what I was doing right before I got on stream.
Oh shit.
But he says that may have even been D-Day Cobra that said, "Don't lie to your audience."
Yeah, he might be. Maybe he's saying he might be confusing the two different, but they kind of blend together. Jeremy, isn't that who does D-Day?
Chrissy Mayer and Jeremy.
Yeah, it's very, very similar.
Blend together.
He was the one that's a brony, I think.
Or was that the other one?
No, that was Omer. God, dude. So look, how many people have we lost because they got upset from something we said or did? Look, Gray, did you notice this? Did you notice this when you made that the little guy fighting against Dr. Ben? I don't know if I pulled it up on stream or afterwards, but I noticed that Cynic had untagged himself in there so he would get no notifications.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just looked at that. And I'm like, why is his name white instead of blue or whatever, right? So,
so he untagged himself.
But I got it at at a certain point. It got to me, his cadence, his way of speaking. It got to me like, yeah, he is genuinely pissed off. I at this point I'm questioning if Johnny
off for
had
what?
called Shane that specific pedo stuff and talked about Starlight Cats being a pedo book.
Who are you
because
talking
it's
about
made
being
for
pissed
kids.
off? Red?
What?
Who are you talking about being pissed off at this point? You lost me.
I think you see Cynic. Cynic is
yeah.
legitimately pissed. I mean, that was
And
that
then
was
Dr.
what-
Ben is like the final catalyst. Like, so that's his outlet, right? I think that's reasonable.
Watching the stream, like I couldn't remember anything. I'm like, okay,
Cynic
well,
ain't,
can't
said
get any
anything to me
worse.
like
I'd be
he was
like,
mad or nothing.
yeah, I think Cynic is kind of sometimes a pain, It was just like, oh,
yeah, sure.
Why would I say that? Like, I just kept, like, every time I'm thinking, like, okay, that's probably like the worst of the stuff I said.
Oh, you're talking about he was mad. What he was mad about the other day, Rev? Is that what you're talking
Yeah, because this is what I'm saying. Legitimately, if someone calls you a pedophile,
Yeah, that's kind of like.
And I forgot that Johnny had done that, and he'd called all of them that, and it's not cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Is the bottom line, and
then self-destruct. You were saying that every time, as long as anybody would know you, you've been against that kind. Yeah, because that's like.
I think it started when Matt Barr started because Matt Barr was on stream with Johnny and us and whoever else. I don't think I was there. I might have been on one time with Matt or something, right? But he was cool, right? He was cool with Johnny and whoever. I mean, he was a little confrontational, like, "What the hell is this about? Commies Gate Commandos?" Johnny Scat, that kind of. He's like, "What the hell is this stream?" Whatever. Like, I mean, guy can come in with some attitude or heat or whatever. That's perfectly fine. But
welcome.
Oh, great. But
you're the big guy.
Now you're gonna make me spill my guts.
King of
No, so I
passive
I think all that calling people pedos shit started with Katie coming in, who had advertised, or not advertised, but shared with her female friends on like anime. What do they call that? Fan service. No, not fan service.
It was like Naruto.
Fan writing, like fan writing porno. Right? Which is a very girly thing, and some of the stuff had
right after
tags
when,
tags like underage consent and shit like that. And she's like, I just don't pay attention to the tags. And at the same time,
that can happen.
Nearly everybody rushed to her defense. So Matt Barr doubled down and just went harder and started calling other people pedos too.
Then Mint and Miley showed up too, and they were peeing on each other and God knows what, all that nonsense. And he was
Comics Gate
he's gonna
is
shave,
a fucking
Eric.
sex fetish cult.
So yeah, it was
Comics Group
like
is where the future is.
Yes, Comics Group is the future.
Well, man, I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
All right, see.
I wanted to leave a perfect note,
Hey, y'all have a good night.